Hey guys, I am IzDaisho and I am playing some Magic and I am so excited to actually be starting this game. I think I'm like 20 minutes into recording and I just got into my first game. 2 times it froze on me and I had to quit out. One of them it wouldn't even let me go to the home screen, so I just had to turn off my PS3. And then one time I joined, and then even before I kept my first hand, the other dude quit out and he had AI takeover, so I had to play that game. And now I'm finally in the game, and I actually really like this hand a lot. This is pretty amazing. I got Electrode and Shock and Wee Dragonauts. This could be a really good hand. He played an island, so it could be one of a few things. Ooh, Stormcrow. So now I actually have a 2-drop also, so why not? I don't really know if Stormcrow's so good in this deck. He's a 2-cost 1/2 flyer, which isn't bad, but there's really not many 2-drop creatures. I think he might be the only one, so that's why he's still in. So I've seen 2 islands so far, so it still doesn't narrow it down that much. He still could be playing Realm or Machinations or even this deck, because all those have a like Realm is only islands. Machinations in this deck also have a decent percentage of islands, so we'll see. All right, so he's playing Cloudburst, and that's gonna be really fun. I guess I probably shouldn't even play my Electrode this turn because he'll probably die. Like, my opponent probably has some sort of shock or something like that. I don't know. I'll swing in for 1 and then see. Hopefully he'll use a shock on my Stormcrow. Something. Nope. Nothing. Alright, well, I guess I'm just going to take the chance and play Electrode because I don't really expect him to like run out of burn that quickly. Especially looking at my hand, I already got these 2 shocks, so I don't know. Could have been a bad play. I'm not really sure. We'll see momentarily. So he's got 6 cards in hand and he's got 4 lands, so he has to be able to play something. I'm just wondering why he's not doing anything. Alright, Lightning Serpent. It's annoying that this happened this turn. Actually, I mean, he's going to swing in for 5. That's not fun, I guess. I would rather have him not swing in for 5, but after this turn, he's not going to be able to do any of that because my Electrode will just be able to ping him before he even swings in. So hopefully he's got a bunch more of those kind of creatures and stuff, and he'll end up wasting all of them. That would be really nice, but for now, I'm still in pretty decent shape because now I have my Electrode. He's been out for a whole turn. Hopefully, he'll stay out, though I can see him dying pretty quickly. But you never know. Maybe he'll be able to survive. And I have 2 shocks. I like that. Plus Spark Mage, plus Prophetic Bolt. I have some decent stuff. I hope I draw an island next turn. That would be pretty nice. But anyway, I mean, if I do draw an island, then I'll probably just Prophetic Bolt his face. All right, Air Servant. That guy is not a big deal. And in fact, I can kill him right now if I want to. And I think I will. Actually, no, I won't. Hold on. But I will do damage to players U. Because if I do it next turn, then my Wee Dragonauts will get stronger, and then I can swing in for more. So, even though I might not get to... well, yeah, I'll still even get to play that dude. So, anyway, now I'll do it. I'll do 1 damage to creature U. And then shock creature U. My Electrode untaps, so that wasn't even a big deal. I basically just used a shock to kill an Air Servant, so that's pretty much always worth it in my book. Plus, I get to deal 2 extra damage to him, so that was just really beneficial for me. That's why I don't run. I mean, I don't focus my deck on running those kind of cards. Wow, I almost forgot to play Windrake, but I mean, I guess it wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world because I would have still had the shock mana open, which is always nice to have shock mana open. But again, I really want to be playing the burn spells on my turn. That way I can benefit from them. So it looks like he's not going to play anything this turn. So he's got to have some sort of instant or something like that. So I'm not going to Prophetic Bolt. Even if I draw a land, I'm not going to Prophetic Bolt his face and swing in with my Wee Dragonauts. Oh, wow, I didn't even draw a land. That's fun. So I guess I just swing in for 4 here. Take him down to 8 unless he wants to do something about it. I could take him down to 4, but I think I'm just going to keep the shock. I feel like that's the correct play here. And what are you doing, bro? Just pausing the game for fun. Prophetic Bolt. Cool. I kind of wish I had, like... no. Fine. Should I use my shock now? No. Whatever. I'll just do 1 more damage to you before I perish. And that's not so great for me. Prophetic Bolt is a pretty good card because, like... I mean, it lets you look at the top 4 cards and take 1 of them, which is, first of all, that's amazing. And it also deals 4 damage at instant speed, which isn't bad either. So it's really just a pretty good card. I wonder what card he got. Hopefully nothing too good. Like, I don't even know what would be bad for me right now, but perhaps I'll just draw the land off the top and then be able to kill whatever he plays anyway. Arc Runner. So, that's a 5-1. I can just block it, or I can just shock it. I think I'll just use shock. Kill that right away. That way I don't... I mean... Well, I already showed him the shock, but... I mean, I really can afford to take an extra 5 damage here. He's probably going to, like... Ether Trade wins. Yeah, something like that. I knew he would have something like that so he wouldn't lose his creature. But, either way, I'm going to be able to swing in for a decent amount of damage. If I draw the land next turn, then I'll for sure win. Because I'll have Prophetic Bolt mana, and then I can swing in for 7. But I still think, I mean, I think that was probably the right play. Maybe I should have just taken the 5 damage. Alright, that's just an Elixir. So I have a couple of plays here. I could play Elixir and Spark Mage. What do I have in here? 3 cards that I kind of want back. So I could just play Elixir. I don't really know. Well, he's gonna play his Arc Runner again. So I'm just gonna play Elixir and Spark Mage because I'll take him down to 1. So unless he has something crazy. He's not going to be able to win, and then the Spark Mage will be able to block his Arc Runner. Even though I don't know why I'm so worried about the Arc Runner, because I'm still at 15 life. But for some reason I keep thinking it, so I'm just gonna trust my instinct and say that I should. But I don't really think that there's much he can do. Even like a Thunder Dragon wouldn't help him that much right now because I have 3 creatures and he's only at 1 life. So he has to play 3 flyers right now, and he's only got 3 cards in hand, one of which is Arc Runner. So. I guess he could kill 2. No, he can't. I really don't see any way that he wins this game right now. But, I mean, we just gotta wait for him to decide that because it's his turn, and there's still like 65% of his turn left. Alright, there's a Ball Lightning, and you also got an Arc Runner. I can block the Arc Runner, though. See, he could have won this turn if I hadn't done anything. Because he could have gotten the Arc Runner back, then played Ball Lightning and Arc Runner and swung it for 11. So, you know, it wasn't the worst move ever, killing his dude last turn. Then again, I probably could have just killed his Ball Lightning this turn if I hadn't done anything last turn. But he's obviously going to swing in with both of them because they die at the end of the turn. And then what are you going to do? Into the Royal? Kick my dude? Okay, so... you take me down to 4. That's pretty good. Like, I mean, that's pretty much the best you could do in this situation, but... I still am going to win. I guess he was trying to decide if he could into the Royal one of his own creatures and then do something like that. But I'm just going to Prophetic Bolt him and kill him because I can. I mean, there's so many ways. I could have just Spark Maged him. I could have just swung in. Ooh, which one should I get? I'll go with Spellbound Dragon. I don't think it really mattered, but it was a pretty interesting game. I usually don't like the mirror matchup, but I guess I won, so I'm happy. That's pretty much the only way to describe that. But he didn't have his deck set up the right way, so that's probably why I managed to win. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that game. Have a nice day. Bye.